Leo, hey beautiful, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Leo. Cross watchers are also cross watchers. I see you. I feel like that was literally, it popped out as I was about to say that. That's cute. Somebody's checking up on you, Leo. Somebody's here checking up on Leo. I feel it. Anyways, we got cross watchers are also welcome. This is a love reading, and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy, anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Just whoever you have on that gorgeous, fiery brain of yours. All right, cuties, let's get after your love lives. Anything you need to know about me, Leo, you can find in the About section or in the description box below, and I do recommend checking those out. The energy that you bring, the boss. Oh, so sexy. I was feeling this powerful energy on you already, Leo. The Emperor is in your energy. Of course, we're in a love reading, and that's not always the best love card, but it can be. It is the father of the tarot, so it can be loving too, okay, like the masculine love. We've got the Seven of Cups in your person's energy, and we do have the Lover's card and the potential outcome, and the Ace of Pentacles and the overarching energy. It feels like you might have stumbled upon love here, Leo. I love you so much. True, deep, authentic love that is going to be romantic as well, and I do feel like it is genuine, a very genuine connection here. And I do feel like if you have not gotten communication, you may be getting communication now. With the Page of Pentacles, we do have the Ace of Pentacles as your overarching energy. For me, this means this is a brand new opportunity provided by the divine, because you've done all your work. So good for you, Leo. It could be a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Gemini that you're dealing with. The Emperor card in your energy really is just about you sitting there in your life, in your skin, ruling over your own world, really taking action towards the things you're feeling called to, and I'm just getting a very proud and sure and very Leo energy. Even though this does represent Aries, I'm getting a very Leo vibe. King of Wands, which does actually represent you. I just feel like you are in control, and people, I'm getting, you might be catching this, people are kind of migrating towards you. I'm sorry, the Empress popped out on the Emperor. We do have lots of stuff popping out here. I am going to take the Empress, and then we have the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I'll take all of that, okay, even though it's a little too many cards, because they all popped out so clearly. And it's a beautiful mixture of everything, okay? Let me just explain this to you. You got your water, which is your emotions. You've got your swords, which is your mentality, your thoughts, right? Your mental space. And then we do have your the Knight of Wands fire, which is your passions, your core energy, right? And the Emperor and the Empress. Hello, are you single? My name is Melissa, and my number is, no, I'm just kidding. This is sexy as hell, though. It looks like you're ready for like that true, sweet, innocent love. And not naively, okay? Like there's a bunch of energy here that feels like you've very much so mastered your elements. All of them, not just your particular element that you're usually good at, right? There's usually one thing that we kind of specialize in, each of us. And it really does usually pertain to our element that our sign is under a lot of the time. Like I deal in emotions much better than I do in logic. I am not a logical being. If you ask me to help you with business shit, you can just kiss it goodbye. I have no fucking clue. But it does look like with the King of Swords here, you've really, and the Emperor, you've mastered it all, but you haven't lost your heart, or your humility. I feel like you're very humble in all of this glory and all of this power. I feel like you haven't lost that sweet side of you. In fact, I feel like it's brought that sweet side of you out. I do feel like a wounded Leo could be very all Emperor, no play, right? But it's saying here, like, because you've healed so good, you're Emperor and play and love and nurture and growth. All of your abundance is coming in because you're attracting everything and everyone, because you need nothing and no one. You've come into a place where you've taken control of your entire life, your own emotions. You've realized that, yes, things have happened to me. No, I can't go back and have them undone. No, the people who did them to me cannot heal for me, nor would I ever want them to. If I don't do that work myself, then I don't get the credit for it. I don't get the lessons in it. So you've taken all of this under your own control and mastered yourself. It's so beautiful. I can't even stand it. the Emperor and the Empress. So I do feel like divine counterparts could be on the horizon for you as well. And again, whatever it is you're pursuing in this life, I feel like you're following your calls passionately. And it says here that it's almost like everything you touch turns to gold right now with this King of Swords. He's not necessarily, you have a lot of love here, so I feel like you're loving, but I do feel like it's saying here that you're kind of a genius, not kind of, you're a genius in whatever it is you're pursuing passionately, okay? It's saying that you've kind of mastered everything you need to master. You are the master, okay? Obey your master. Master, that's Metallica, I think. I'll link that in the description box below. The master of puppets is better down. All right. Oh my God, it's so sexy though. So any water sign, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Taurus, and Sagittarius and Gemini. Could be any freaking sign pretty much here, but really could always be any sign, okay? The Seven of Cups right into the King of Wands for your person. It says out of these 7 cups, they've chosen Leo. And it's no brainer. They've been inspired to, they've been called to, and it's like literally, the King of Wands knows what he wants and he goes after it. Male, female, non-binary. This is somebody stating they've had all these options before them and they know it's you, and they're taking action. There's no questions here. Okay, they're standing their ground, you stand out to them, and they've walked away from all of these other options. I feel like they have literally, I'm watching somebody burn their little black book in a fire, okay? And fuck all the other options. They realize that you're a rarity in this lifetime. Look at this energy that you exude. They know that if they don't take this opportunity now, again, if this is somebody you have never met, because it is the Ace of Pentacles in the overarching energy, and this opportunity hasn't come in yet, they're going to catch that you're different immediately. Make sure to be different. And by being different, I mean be yourself, baby, because that's what's going to attract the divine counterpart you've been wanting, is you being the truest you can possibly get to. And by the way, that's not an easy task. People are like, oh, I'll just be myself. Oh, that's not so fucking easy when we've been conditioned to be just like everybody else all of our lives. It's saying here, you're going to stand out to this person immediately as long as you're being the authentic you, okay? No brainer. They have no questions in their mind the second they meet you that you are different and you are exactly what they've been looking for. This is how love works. This is how, if everybody waited till they felt that feeling, it is out there, but people jump into connections before it's their time, before they've ascended or evolved. I guess they get into these connections to help themselves ascend and evolve. This kind of a connection here, again, it's going to feel immediate, this love that you have together. Again, I feel like it's 2 people that have awakened to their own truth, their authentic truth. But it is saying here, and it keeps going in my head, so I need to keep saying it, I'm sorry. It is saying here, don't lose. It's like you've done all this work to get to your authentic truth, but it is saying when you meet this person, you might, because we have this auto response, this conditioned us, and it's saying that you might go to be that person that you've gotten really good at being too in your life. We've all kind of mastered the fake us, right? The facade. It's saying now you've really mastered your authentic truth, but meeting this person is going to feel so big, it might trigger you to start acting the way, just be yourself. It's saying that is how this person is going to know it's you. I'm sure they're going to have soul recognition, but their 3rd dimensional person is going to know it's you by you being your authentic self, okay? That's real. Your authentic self. You've awakened to your authentic truth, and it's saying that everything is going to be endless resources in all departments. The love won't die in this connection, and the opportunities are going to be endless. They're just going to be, because we're following after things that are ours. They're meant for us. When you're following after things that are for you, not things that are for everybody else, like, oh, well, I ran out of information. I don't have any more. I didn't learn anything else about that. Well, that's because you were trying to do something that was for somebody else. When you go after what's yours and true and from your authentic truth, the Creator downloads more and more information through you, endless resources in whatever it is you do pursue in your authentic space, okay? That's what I'm getting here. It does look like you guys are going to be very busy, a very busy couple. And the Lover's card as well, so I do feel like this is just the strongest connection that you're going to feel it immediately. It's not like it's going to be a question. You're going to know what I'm talking about. And wow, how exciting is this? The kind of love I've always dreamt of, Leo. I don't know if you have, but this is the kind of connection, I can feel it, is the kind of connection that I've always thought, I know this is out there and I'm waiting for that shit. Now that I've healed, I have no excuses to go settling for anything else. I'll just have to stay single until this kind of a connection comes in. Are you single, Leo? No, I'm just kidding. Action, it says, you have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. See? You see? It's literally saying, be you, baby, because you are the best part of you. God dresses us up. I always tell this story, and this is what I feel like talking about really quickly, and then I'll let you guys go. Is when I brought my kids to public pools, I would always dress them in really bright swimming suits. This is so that I could see them, and they were standing out in the crowd, right? It'd be a weird color or something too, something off, a little odd, a little strange. And the Creator says, I've done that for each and every one of you. I've dressed you up in some weird little suit. Your authentic truth, something that's kind of quirky about you. So he says, in order to attract everything that I have for you, all the blessings I've set here just for you, you must come from that authentic space so that it can see you, that it can attract to you, okay? This is love, this is money, this is friends, this is business, whatever it is. It's all going to be attracted to the authentic truth, okay? I love you so much, Leo, and I will see you next week. Mwah.